Good morning, students. I'm back once again with the second part of what we were doing the other day, kinds of nouns. Okay, let me first write down the date. I hope you all are all keeping well. Okay, the date is 15 Monday, and this is kinds of noun. Part 2. Okay, this is part 2. Alright. Now, before we start off with the next continuation of the same chapter, this is chapter number 5, of course, we are doing. I would also like to tell you something, children, that we will do plenty of revisions related to the chapters, which I am sure you must have already received the syllabus. Okay, chapters which are there for our first periodic assessment. Yes, your marks are going to be of 20 marks. We will have reading, writing and grammar, and for literature we will have only question answers and reference to the context. We will not have meanings and we will not have make sentences for this particular assessment. Again, I repeat, we will have question answers and we will have also reference to context. Okay, children, so may I begin? Before that, I want to tell you, now we had come across kinds of nouns. We had come across common nouns. We knew what are common nouns, the names in general of person, place and things. Okay, then we were also taught about proper nouns. Yes, proper nouns means particular names, names of particular people, place or thing. And then also collective nouns. What is collective nouns? Again, we were told a group, like a swarm of ants, okay? Swarm of bees, a school of fishes, alright? So all this was taught in the previous class. Now today what I am going to teach you is abstract noun. Okay, what is an abstract noun? Okay, for example, Ali cried out in pain. Okay, and a full stop. Now, Ali is a noun. Of course, Ali is a proper noun. So, Ali is here. Now, what is an abstract noun? It is that kind of noun which can be the name of either a quality, an action, okay, a state or a feeling, and an idea. Okay, so here it is a feeling. Okay, this is a feeling. So a noun which cannot be seen. This pain cannot be seen. Only you get to know when somebody screams out loud, but you cannot see particularly that is pain, isn't it? Only when you express. So those kind of nouns which name a quality, okay, which name a quality, which name an action, okay, which name an idea, okay, which name a feeling, and which name a state. Okay, so for example, it is telling us about a feeling, pain. Okay, now let's see another example. My board is tiny, so I'll erase and I'll show you. Okay. The laughter of the students could be heard from the top floor. So it means this is an abstract noun. This is what it is giving us, a name to the action. What is it doing? Laughter, okay? Laughter. So the laughter of the students could be heard from the top floor. Alright. Now let us take take, I have told you about, okay, a feeling. I have told you about an action. Now let us talk about a quality. Okay, a quality. She is known for her kindness. Okay, this is an abstract noun because it is telling us about a quality, somebody who is very kind. So the word is derived from the word kind and it gives us the word kindness. So this is an abstract noun. Now let us talk about a state. Okay, I miss my childhood. I'll write it in the next line. I miss my childhood days. Okay, so this is again an abstract noun because it again tells us about a state. Okay, so I miss my childhood days. Alright, now let me tell you about an idea. Okay, justice. Okay, this is an abstract noun. Okay, then kingdom. This is an abstract noun. This is an idea or a concept. Justice is an, okay, the judge is famous for his fair justice. So this becomes an abstract noun. Okay, I visited an old kingdom in Patna or Pataliputra. Okay, that is an old name. So these are all telling us about, giving us a name to the ideas or the concepts. So we are clear what are abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are those nouns which name an idea, which names a concept, which names a feeling, which names a quality, okay, which tells us, which names a state, that means a condition, and also which expresses feelings. Okay, a noun which names an expression or a feeling, an action or an event. Now we have few abstract nouns here. Okay, let us see how they are formed. Okay, now these are basically what? They are describing words. Okay, they are describing words. They are delivered. They are actually abstract nouns but formed from the describing word brave, equal. Okay, these are all adjectives. What are describing word? Which describe something. So they are known as adjectives. So these abstract nouns are formed from adjectives. Alright. So similarly there are many abstract nouns which forms from adjectives, a describing word. Now let us see these words. Okay. Okay, then okay. Can you see this? Okay, invitation and marriage. Now these are abstract nouns, okay? Abstract nouns, but where are they formed from? Invite. Okay. And this one, marry. So what are they basically? They are all doing words, isn't it? They are all doing words. They are all doing words or words. They are known as words. So when nouns form from words, like invite, marry, it turns into invitation, marriage. So abstract nouns can be also formed from adjectives as well as verbs. Now let us see these words. Okay. Childhood. Okay. Then Friendship. At times my chalk doesn't write. It refuses to write. So I have to break it a little bit and then write. Now childhood, friendship. Now these are all abstract nouns. Okay. But abstract nouns, okay, but they are formed like this is formed from child, and this is from the word friend. So I wish I could hear you saying, ma'am, they are all nouns, isn't it? So there are words which changes into abstract nouns from verbs, from adjectives as well as nouns, okay, fine. So the chapter comes to end here. In this chapter we have been taught about this one, common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns as well as abstract nouns, fine. Common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns and abstract nouns. So these make up the kinds of nouns which have been taught to you by me in this particular chapter. Now in this segment, that is the part 2, okay, this is our book. I am going to give you exercises which are to be done. This is our book, children, this is our book, okay. Now in this book the exercises are to be done. In case children you do not have the book, no need to worry. If you want to really write it, you can write it in the rough notebook, okay. And in case you have your English notebook, then you can use that also for writing. But these exercises, children, these are all to be done in the book. And how will you check them? Instead of emailing me, you can check them with the answer keys what I am sending you. Again, I repeat, children, this chapter is not there for your periodic assessment, but since I had already started teaching for your first semester as well, so we completed this. And also children, no need to worry. We are also going to do a recapitulation of all the grammar chapters. And what I plan to do is, like children, I want to do that in your, live classes. Okay, during your live classes, I want to do the revisions mostly so that we can have an interactive session. Okay, I can also ask you questions and answer your questions as well. Okay, and then we will also do a recapitulation of, once again, orally we are going to just talk about what are the points to be remembered related to comprehension, related to question and answers, related to reference to context. As I said, your question paper will comprise of reading section, which will have comprehension in it. Writing will have your paragraph. Paragraph, please practice the topics I have given you and similar topics like my family, my school, my neighborhood. These are easy topics, okay. My favorite sport, okay, it can be anything. Maybe football, cricket, okay, basketball, swimming, whatever, my favorite sport. Also, I will give you a choice in that. Don't worry children, you'll get a choice. One topic, two topics will be there and you can choose and write any one of them. And question answers as well as reference to the context will be there for literature. No make sentences and no meanings. Alright children, for this particular assessment. No meanings and no make sentences. And there are 2 chapters only for literature, isn't it? 2 chapters for literature and 4 chapters for grammar, and then comprehension also I am going to send you today. Worksheet, okay, the worksheet which was already discussed in the live class, I will send you that. I will not send you together because what happens then, it becomes confusing. So I was supposed to send you 2 worksheets. I'll send you one by one with the answers and also today's exercise. So the worksheet for comprehension, what will you do? You will save it. Alright, you will save it. Okay, take care. Okay, be good.